Hi guys, so on the way this year, back again for a video on the channel. In this one today then, I'll be previewing Swansea City's home game against Huddersfield Town at the Swansea.com Stadium tomorrow. So Swansea City then have moved up to the 20th place in the Sky Bet Championship after Derby had some points deducted from them. So we are now 20th in the Championship with 7 points. For the visitors, Huddersfield then, they're currently 7th in the Sky Bet Championship with 13 points. Swansea City's last game then was unfortunately a 2-0 defeat in their Carabao Cup third round against Brighton and Hove Albion. It was a pretty good performance from Swansea City, had a lot of chances, 4 big chances created, Brighton's 1, but unfortunately, we just lacked that bit of clinical edge up front. For Huddersfield Town then, they lost their last game also like the Swans 2-0 at home to Nottingham Forest. It was kind of expected, usually when a club does get rid of a manager, the next game they usually do win, so I'm not going to take in fact that too much in that result against Nottingham Forest. But Huddersfield, they've had a good start to the season, they've had some really good players break through like Sober Thomas, hopefully will be Welsh international very, very soon. But yeah, Huddersfield will be a tricky side for the Swans tomorrow. So going on to the Swans then, we've got no wins in 5 games in all competitions, so a few draws and a few defeats, but no wins in our last 5 games in all competitions. A little bit worrying, I do guess, because you do need to get some wins on board, even in the cup competitions. For Huddersfield Town then, their last 5 games goes like this: loss, win, loss, win, loss. So it does look like, on paper, that Huddersfield could get the win tomorrow. So go on to Huddersfield Town's 3 best players so far this season. In third place, you've got Harry Toffolo with a 7.30. In second place, you've got Sober Thomas with a 7.31. And in first place, you've got the experienced midfielder Jonathan Hogg with a 7.39. So if all those 3 players for Huddersfield are fit and available for tomorrow, then we need to look out for those. So guys, this is usually where I do get an opposition fan on, but unfortunately, I just couldn't get one on. I did ask a few people to come on the channel. Unfortunately, one had college and work, so obviously they didn't have time commitments, and another one did record a clip, but they were having trouble sending it through WhatsApp. So it's a big shame really not to get an opposition fan on to let you guys know a bit more about their team. Like I said, Huddersfield good side, done alright this season, got some good players coming through the ranks, got some good experienced players as well, so it will be a tricky game. So going on to team news then, Swansea City then have no absentees, so a fully fit squad for Russell Martin tomorrow, which is brilliant to see. For Huddersfield then, a few absentees for them: Pippa, Jordan Rhodes, Ryan Schofield and Aaron Rowe will be unavailable for them tomorrow. So going on to correct score predictions against Brighton, then there's a few people who correctly predicted a 2-0 Brighton and Hove Albion win. So congratulations to Dietz, Patrick Henry, Ben Jones and the Guzzi. Shout out to you 4 who had your 2-0 score prediction right against Brighton. If you want to shout out in the next match preview, which will be Tuesday's match preview against Fulham, then get in the score predictions down below of what your score prediction is for Swansea City versus Huddersfield Town, and if you are correct, you will be featured in Tuesday's match preview. So going on to my starting lineup then against Huddersfield Town, I personally think this is our strongest team at the moment. I think this team could do really well against Huddersfield, and including some of the players off the bench who aren't starting. In goals then, Ben Heyman against his former club, the back 5 of Ethan Laird, Ryan Bennett, Kyle Norton, Ben Gabango and Ryan Manning. The midfielders then, Flynn Downs and Matt Grimes, Olivier Entrim on the right, Jimmy Patterson on the left and Joel Perreault up front. I know it's a little bit frustrating that I can't get Michael Obafemi in this team, I can't get Jay Fulton and Rhys Williams in this team, but for me, I think that's our strongest team at the moment. Entrim's got to start for me, fantastic against Luton Town last weekend. Perreault's got to start for me, fantastic. Gabango's got to start, and unfortunately I don't think Rhys Williams deserves to start. For he was poor against Brighton, he's been poor the last few games. Of course he did receive racial abuse, so I think 1 or 2 games on the sidelines Rhys Williams will do him the world of good. We got to my score prediction then. What am I going to predict? Well, the last 3 out of the 4 home games have been 0-0, and we've also received a 3-1 defeat in that time, so we've not won at home yet, a few draws, and that's going to change. I'm going to say we've lost 3-1 at home, so we're going to reverse that to a 3-1 Swansea City win. I think there'll be goals in it. If it's 0-0 at half time, it's probably going to win 0-0 at full time, but hopefully not. 3-1 Swans. I'm going to go for Joel Perreault with 2. I'm going to go for Olivier Entrim with 1. And for Huddersfield Town, I'm going to go for... I don't know who am I going to go for. I'm going to go for Dwayne Holmes. He did score a few decent goals last time we played Huddersfield in February. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 Swansea City win. Let me know down below, guys, what you will predict for this game. So thanks, guys, for watching. Please hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know your score prediction down below. Like I said, apologies I couldn't get a Huddersfield fan on. It was a bit frustrating because I do want to get an opposition fan on. But hopefully I can get one on for Tuesday's match preview. Of course, I will be going to this game, carrying on my routine. I'm going to every single game this season. So far, so good. A lot of defeats in that time, by the way, so hopefully that can change. But yeah, thanks to everyone who watched the vlog against Brighton and Hove Albion. I pretty enjoyed it. It wasn't a great game at the end of the day, but, you know, you still got to go to the away days. But yeah, Huddersfield tomorrow. Hopefully we can get the win. You know, we need to start picking up some home wins. And this is our last home game before the South Wales Derby next month, which will be very interesting. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the game tomorrow if you are going, and if you're not, hopefully have a good Saturday. I'll be going. Hopefully the Swans can get the win. So thanks guys for watching this match preview. Let me know down below what your score prediction is, and I'll see you in the vlog tomorrow. Come on, Swans.
I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh.